Hey folks, I'm back here at the 110-year-old basement renovation, and we've, as I said last week, we finished our plastering our drywall and flattening our floor. And this week we're going to install our Dricore and get in some trim and doors. So today I'm going to be working on the Dricore, and I'll just turn the camera around and show you where we're at and where we're getting started. Okay, you can see that our floor is dried out now, and it's pretty much as good as we're going to get it. There looks like, if you look, it looks like there's ridges, but they're so minor. There's a couple minor dips in the floor that our shim system that comes with the Dricore, which is right here. They're plastic shims. They're about 1/8 of an inch thick. So we'll use those if we need them. But we're going to start here. We're going to lay our Dricore floor, get it ready for the laminate. And this gives a shot of the floor that we flattened. It's dried out. And I'll come back when we've laid some Dricore. Okay, we've started laying our Dricore floor, and it's laying very flat. It's going in. You can see that it's a tongue and groove system that we're following. And we're going to start staggering. Now here we had a bit of it because we were going into the bathroom area. So there's not, these first two rows aren't staggered. That's fine, they're still tongue and groove, but now we're staggering. And we're going to stagger every row going forward, but it's laying very flat. It's, seems to be good. Okay, so we'll just carry on. Okay, so we're about halfway through on the floor. It's laying pretty good actually. We've only had to use a few of the shims underneath. So you can see there, come around. Now underneath the stairs, like there's going to be a fridge here, and there's going to be a dehumidifier in here with and there'll be a vent here in the wall. But there, the floor of the Dricore is all laid here. So we'll continue on. Now I'm going to have to move everything so I can do the other half of the floor. Okay, before we go forward, I had decided to vacuum out this drain, which we did. There's a lot of black sludge in there, whatever, and we pour like a bucket of water down there, and the water's going down, and the water's staying in the P-trap. So it looks like it's working. So we're going to go ahead and cover that over now. We're going to mark the spot, and then we'll decide later whether we want to put an access to it from above or just map it out so that if it ever needs to have access, we know where it is. So we'll just carry on. Okay, all our Dricore is installed. As you can see, it's nice and flat. So we're going to carry on now. We're going to start doing some trim. As you can see here now, I've installed the built-in shelving and started the baseboard. We're going to start doing some priming. So stay tuned for next week when we finish all the trim work and hang the doors and get into the paint. So hoping you're having a great day, and as always, you keep brushing.